We're nearly there for this year's CADvent calendar 2024, and throughout the different days across December, Robin Booth, our technical director, has been taking you through some of the different products and also a few of the surprises that have been thrown in across each different days in December. We're now at the 23rd of December, so nearly there, and for many of you that are probably watching, not far away from that Christmas break and also Christmas Day in a few days' time. So I wanted to join on this video and talk to you about not necessarily some of the products that you've seen, but more about trying to understand how you can enable your teams, enable your businesses, your organisations to be as efficient, effective, and use the software as best you can do. Now, when it comes to technology and the enablement of it within your organisation, it's always seen as a cost. So it's always, yes, it is in the sense of putting people on training and also from time away from what they're doing day to day, but the benefits can far outweigh the negative impacts of just actually paying for someone to go and do some training. What we typically find is when we're speaking with customers, be it old or new, when we talk to them about enabling their teams around the technology, it's really important that we understand what you're trying to achieve. A few reasons for that. Trying to keep up with technology in itself is quite hard. If we look at all of the different things that are coming out within 2024, 2025 versions of software, we're slowly starting to see an increase in automation or with AI that's been added to some of the tools and technology. When I say AI, I mean meaningful AI, being able to help you with different designs or optimizing different elements of your workflow, or just using the Autodesk Assistant and being able to understand how that works and actually being able to get some of your questions answered rather than trying to flip through YouTube videos or calling into us. Getting that or cutting down the time it takes to be able to get something answered is really, really important. So when it comes to training, I often ask any organisation, well, when was the last time you actually did training? When was the last time you looked at what's available now and actually start to implement that within your organisation? What you'll tend to find is quite quickly, for any investment you make within training and upskilling your staff, you'll get that back in time, or you'll get that back in return from your designs being delivered quicker, being delivered to a higher standard, the products coming to market quicker or being completed, your projects being delivered on time or ahead of time. All of these things, and not excluding the quality of it as well, really help you make sure that ultimately your name and your organisation is one which can be delivering the work and giving that customer engagement and customer help that they're after. So how do we do it? Now, we often find when we're speaking to any organisation that delivering training in isolation, be it a day's training, a 3-day course, could be consecutive days or spread over 3 weeks, you need to be able to actually use the software, go away, understand that, okay, so do some training with us, understand actually how it works, and then start to implement it and use it on your projects. And then what we tend to do is we look at whether someone's a newcomer to the software, doing the fundamentals, basics, introduction to the course, looking at advanced and intermediate training, and then actually supplementing that with what we call as our running start training. This really starts to help you handhold or be handheld and taken through to deliver something that's applicable and use those newfound skills in anger. We also have an e-learning platform as well that can help from a continual training point of view, but also it has content uploaded every year with every single version of software or every single new version of software that's created. Why is that important? Well, because you don't know what you don't know. And if there's features in there that can actually benefit you, you've got an encyclopedia you can fall back on. With the training, we often say that if it's someone that's learning a new skill or using a new product for the first time, you can then actually find a lot of benefit of our support agreement as well. Speaking to an engineer, a trainer, a consultant that's been doing your training or has industry experience and sits within our support desk, more often than not, you'll call in and work into a 2-hour SLA, be able to get your questions answered in real time. So we start to have this clear training path that will help you not only reach, but then continue to optimize your team's capability when working within a single platform. And that tends to grow and grow and grow as the organizations grow or with the projects that you're looking to fulfill. For more information, get in touch with one of the team. Call our office. It's on 01844 263 700, or speak to your account manager. We're more than happy to try and help understand your learning objectives, what you've got planned for 2025, and how we can help you. Thank you.